Yeah, it kind of sounds like the intensity of the raindrops on the roof is like increasing.
It does appear to be getting even heavier, and there does appear to be severe flooding outside.
Ah, the blades are sharp.
Just sharpen the blades, to be fair. That should help.
I'll just cut through the water.
Yeah, that should cut through all the puddles and stuff, I guess.
Oh wow, look at that, a wee river. There's a wee river forming in the street.
There does appear to be a severe level of rivers flowing on the street.
They weren't there before, I don't think.
No, they weren't actually. They weren't there.
Ah, I see.
I mean, the grass looks fairly dry. Grass looks...
Oh, fuck.
Hello everyone. It's your old pal, old buddy Connor here from Munro's Maintenance. And we're just fresh off of a shift. We're on Thursday the 5th of June today. And I thought we'd do maybe a wee catch up. As you saw from the intro there, things with the weather have maybe taken a little turn for the worse compared to the last couple of months just there. But I suppose we'll come on to that. But without further ado, I guess we'll get you all caught up on what's been going on with us. So yeah, we've been just kind of chipping away doing our normal stuff. Obviously, I covered in the last video, Brody is now chosen to stay with us, so it's been super nice and reassuring to have him still on full time. Obviously, I was going through a bit of grief with trying to handle that process, but it was kind of good. It was kind of a big positive in the end for me because it just kind of made me realise how much I did rely on him, and it's not good as a business owner to solely rely on one person that much, especially an employee, and he shouldn't be relied upon that much anyways, just because it's not his responsibility. The guy can do what he wants, but that's a whole other story. But yeah, we've just been chugging through all the grass cuts, as you see from the time lapse on screen right now. We've just been doing tons of big lawns. We seem to have so many big lawns these days, and it kind of makes me realise that, geez, I think I need to go get a ride on sometime soon. Obviously, I just bought the Wee Bang, but because we're doing so many of these big gardens now, I kind of can justify getting it, and I will likely get one towards maybe, I don't know, a few more weeks away anyways, because I'm in the meantime, I'm looking at buying another van for the roads, because we have also hired a couple of part-time guys. Kaylin and Ryan have started joining us doing shifts and that, and geez, it's been such a massive help, especially on the grass cutting days. The grass cutting days are one of those where you just want to throw as many bodies as you can at it just to get through all the work. But yeah, Ryan's doing good, Kaylin's doing good, and Kaylin is especially loving the job right now, as you can see. Go, you've got this. Yeah, just tip. Now give it a good shove. Oh, jeez. Good job.
I'm so ready to die.
Another day, another dollar. How are we feeling, everyone? Pretty good. Usual, defeated, morale low.
Not defeated.
We're gonna cut 30 gardens today, aren't we?
30? 30, yeah. Like 4 hours? It's like 10 more.
Well, we're all kitted out, ready to go. Oh Christ. Some perspective on how big this garden is. This is just one section of it. It's all just like that. Brody's over there. And I'm over here. And amongst this section. All this is these folks' land as well. And it's crazy. You can see all the tree roots right there come through the rock bridge. So I think at one point there's a path that's meant to loop around here, I think. So at one point I think we'll go for a wander in here and see what's going on. But just a beautiful property. Big river going through it, these huge boulders. Doesn't get better than this, folks. Do you know something that bothers me irrationally? When you're in the zone on the strimmer and the gut runs out. One side's popped and the van's fucking 3 trillion miles away over there. And now I'm gonna have to walk all the way down to the van, re-gut, which takes fucking 9 million years, and then walk back up here and try to log back in. Honestly, life is so tough. You wanna know something even more frustrating? I walked down to the van and re-gutted it, walked back up, popped that in, Oh, where's the white bit? Where's the white bit to clip it back in? I left it down at the fucking van. Ah! The goated lunchtime spot, Cove. Can I beat it? Well, that's a first for me. Literally just holding it and it fucking snapped. I'm obviously just so fucking strong, you know? Man, this view just gets me every single time. So beautiful, it's like the only one on this entire hillside here as well. God, makes me look forward to the day when I have like my dream gaff on the loch, something like this probably, where it's got like a banging view. Or I might actually have it like right on the loch with a wee jetty, got the boat there and all that. But until then, I'm going to remain in my flat and keep cutting grass. But being in places like this, it does make you think what's to come. As you can see, with the rain returning, so have the midges. The only downside to living on the west coast of Scotland is these bastard midges. But it's fine, got my midgie net on. Can't take my jacket off even though I'm sweating because they'll rape my arms. But yeah, and I'm working in like the same spot all day, so they just crowd around me and all try to molest me. So ideal stuff today, ideal. Just enjoying the last of the sunshine, with the rain coming through tomorrow, or tonight actually. But who even cares? Because look how stunningly beautiful it is. My big BR800's with the mechanic right now, so we've got old Reliable out today, old Husky boy, having through this entire fucking drive all the way up to the top there and round the back. He's working overtime today. But yeah, I have no qualms with the rain coming. I think it's kind of welcome, to be honest. Everything's super dry right now. Could use some rain just to keep the growth going. But yeah, feeling so damn good. It's beautifully sunny. I got the headphones on, listening to music, just chipping away. Got Brody out, got Kaelin out today. Kaelin's coming along really great. And yeah, life could be so much worse. And then watch, I'll end up like cutting to me like next week or something, like in the pissing rain, like fuck my fucking life. Well, insanely heavy. But you know what? It's okay. Could be worse, couldn't it? Could be. I don't really know how it could be worse, to be honest. Quite terrible. But it's fine. Oh, so yeah, we did have a very, very nice run of weather there. I swear, I think it was like a couple months straight there where it basically didn't rain, and it was just so joyous. Obviously, I think there's a lot of gardeners that follow me, and maybe folk that just like being outside who follow me, and I hope you've all enjoyed your time the last couple months, enjoying the sunshine while it lasted. I think we always just tend to complain about the weather, and honestly, I just hate when people complain about the weather. I'm out all the time, and I really do try not complain about it too much. So far this week, we've had the still strimmer handle snap in half. We've had the big blower, the coil's gone on it, and now the lawnmower is travelling at no speed at all. The drive's kind of fucked on it. So, good times really, good times. It's currently pissing down. And everything's been restored after that nice peaceful period of sunshine. We're back to windy rain. So, you know, it's fine, it's fine. I do it the odd time when it's like, you know, I'm in a horrendous mood or whatever, but for the most part I just kind of crack on with things because there's no point. But we have no complaints this year. That was amazing. That's why when that rain came through, I was kind of just trying to laugh it off because I was like, well, you know, is what it is type of thing. But man, it came back heavy. But we did need it because a lot of our lawns were starting to dry up, and you can see all the edges were like pulling away from curb lines because the ground was just so dry. But it worked out well for us because we were doing like that landscaping project in Kilcreggan, and like we really needed the dry days for that. It was one of those jobs where we were just constantly working in muck, so it was highly ideal that it was quite dry the entire time. As I say as well, guys, I'm hoping to buy another van in the next kind of 2 3 weeks, hopefully. The kind of plan is I'm probably gonna get a Renault Traffic, but a short wheelbase with a high roof. I'll probably flash it up on the screen right now while I'm looking at. The main reason I went for this van is because I could go for something quite big and rear wheel drive, more towing capacity and all that, but to be honest, I would rather just have a smaller van but taller because with the trailer, just for access into a lot of our properties, it's an absolute pain and we always have the trailer attached. And I just don't really want to get a massive van, then also have the trailer on there. So I think the best option is this. I just want the height so I can basically stand up in the back. And my plan, as soon as I buy the van, I'm probably going to immediately send it out, get the tow bar on, roof rack, ladder on the back door, and then I'm going to get it probably shelved out like properly, custom shelves, everything where it needs to be. Because I just want to have, if I'm going to spend the money on a new van, I want to have like the ultimate efficient setup where everything is in its place, and that just speeds up everything. The day-to-day working just runs so much smoother when all the tools have its own little slot and you can take things in and out very, very easily and everything's organized. So it's been kind of been the dream to have that for a while. Obviously my van right now is a bit of a crap heap, to be honest. Like, it's been beaten up, but I mean, it's been good to me. It owes me nothing. I had to downgrade to this van. I think some of you might know the backstory and all that, but I've had it 2 years. I've done 45,000 miles on it and I've basically had like no issues besides just regular maintenance. So I've been super fortunate. I'm going to keep this van and I'm going to have two vans because now that we've got a couple part-time guys, it makes sense to have two vans out at all times and just increase the money and having two vans in two different spots at all times. Like, usually we only have three out, so the two part-time guys, there's only ever one of them out at a time. There's only 3 seats in the van. So it just means that I have the option of having all four of us out and we can do it that way. So it also means I can dip back and forth. Say Brody goes out with Kaelin or Ryan and they are doing jobs. It means I can just leave in the other van and go do some admin for a bit or go run errands or fucking go price jobs, whatever it might be. So yeah, I'm just really needing another van, and I was debating maybe selling the one that I've got right now, but like I would get nothing for it and it's worth more to me having it than not. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that old one as my wee run around, and then the new van I'm hopefully gonna have my kind of kitted out dream. So I might do a wee video when the time comes of buying it and show you why and how I've kitted it all out. So if you're interested in seeing something like that, leave a wee comment down below, I suppose. But it should be pretty sweet. I'm very, very excited for it. Should be pretty damn good. Bad rain, huh?
It's like what's a dad phrase for like it's raining really heavily? There must be a phrase.
Oh, it's chucking it down, eh? I don't know. But so far, like we're in June right now, time is flying in. And yeah, I think I'm hitting a good kind of stride right now. I'm just insanely busy, but I mean, what's new, to be honest? And it's funny, like earlier in the year, you might remember me saying that I don't know what I was going to do with hiring folk, or am I going to expand, or just keep things the way they are because they were going well. But you just kind of naturally go this way. Like, the opportunities that have came towards me this year, I've wanted to take them, and I won't be able to take them without expanding because I'm just too full. So it's a choice I've had to make, and I've decided to make that choice and go for it and expand a little bit more. Nothing crazy, as I say. I'm getting another van and all that. I was going to do that this year anyways, but having the couple part-time guys has really helped out. But I'm always going to be searching for a full-time member of staff. I want to have someone full-time alongside Brody at all times. So I'll just see how it comes about. I'll see how it comes about and see how Kaelin and Ryan get on as well, Oh, another thing as well. I was actually meant to record this video you're seeing, this talking part, in Ireland. I was just in Ireland there the last 5 days. I was doing a wee road trip with the boys. Brody's still there. He's doing 9 days, so they went over with the cars, and I flew out and meet them. I was meant to do the 9 days with them, but I'm just too busy. So I ended up like flying out there. I rented a car from Dublin and then I drove and met the boys. So we just camped for 5 days. We went down the west coast and you know, I love Ireland. Like all my family are from there, and I've spent like a decent amount of time in Ireland. Mainly around Dublin. Some of it on the west coast as well. But to be honest, I was going down the west coast, and it's pretty damn barren. To be honest, just farmland, just farmland. Like I thought, like Scotland had like a severe lack of trees and like a lot of farmland and plantations and things, but man, there is a lot of farmland. Well, on the west coast anyway. I've saw like a quarter of it, I guess, but like it might be a different story down south and maybe over the east. But from what I saw, like man, you guys love deforestation over there, don't you, lads? You love cutting down the trees there, lads. But no, it was good. It was good crack. Being over in Ireland and bumping into folk, met some funny folk over there, and no, it was good to have a wee 5 days away. I loved it. A quick wee break. I'm just glad I was able to go anyways. I planned on cancelling that trip, especially when Brody said he was leaving. I was like, right, I'm definitely not going, but I'm glad I was still able to at least go and do it. But from now on out, I don't have any holidays planned or anything like that. I'm gonna knuckle down and just keep chugging along. There's still so much that needs done. There's like projects that people are asking me to do on the side, and I'm just trying to see how I can fit all this stuff in. But I'm just glad I'm in a nice wee spot right now, and things are trundling along well. So yeah, I hope everyone else is having a good, productive season. The rain is back, but to be honest, it's not too bad. As long as it rains, only like, you know, it rains every day. I don't mind that as long as it only rains for like an hour here or there. The only days that are bad is when it rains like all day long and you have to really pivot your schedule and reschedule a bunch of things. Right, well, the weather's been atrocious today and we've got Kaelin out tomorrow and it's sunny for the next couple of days, so we decided to call it. It's like, what, 1 o'clock or something? 1:30. Come back to the container because look at the fucking mess in here. Everything's just looking so terrible. So we are going to, or Brody mainly, is going to take everything out, start organising stuff, taking count of everything we need, and yeah, just get organised. Because like, look at the shelves. That just looks horrendous.
Fucking disgrace.
Disgrace.
Absolute disgrace.
And boom, all clean. Brody told me to put the ladders up there. Fantastic idea. It has cleared up so much space.
Oh, fucking genius.
And look at this now. Shelves are all organised. So much clearer. Can walk around, so we can actually put like the mowers here and things now. So, but you know, I don't mind a little bit of rain here and there, and it keeps the lawns nice and lush. So it's pretty good going. But yeah, we'll see where we progress. I think as time goes on, things are only getting kind of crazier. Planning on buying more tools and all sorts. I plan on doing a strimmer review as well. So I think there's going to be plenty to come content-wise on the channel, and if there's any videos in specific you guys want me to make, I kind of just make whatever the hell. I've only got kind of limited time and resources in order to film these things and edit the videos, but to be honest, if there's like a video you guys rather me do or a certain style or whatever, let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it.
No.
And if you do want to keep up to date with the day-to-day, you just cannot get enough of me. You just love Munro's maintenance and everything we do, then I'll leave my Instagram probably somewhere here. Go give me a wee follow. Got the TikTok and all that nonsense as well. Just a quick side note to say, like, I love these ladders so goddamn much. Like, look at this. One leg right there, one leg there. Perfectly stable. I cannot even believe I used to cut hedges without these ladders. Like, I wouldn't even go near hedges now if I didn't have these ladders. If you're a gardener and you don't have these fucking ladders, get them. They just save so much time. They're very, very safe, and I just love them. That's all there is about that. That's all I've got to say. This is the top of the hedge before. Yep. Oh my god, it's so disgusting. Oh my god. So clapped. Oh, little shake, little shake. Oh, baby. God. Love a wee before and after, huh? Look at that. You guys just immediately got to see the after. Didn't have to see that ball achy 3 hours in the pissing rain. Just got to see the straight after shot. I'm too good to use. But As always guys, I appreciate you watching the video. I hope this one was somewhat enjoyable. But yeah, I'm gonna go do some admin stuff and then I'm gonna go get some food and clean my house and keep my life turning over because the grind never ends, but it's fine because things are damn good and they could always be worse, couldn't they? So I appreciate you watching and I'll see you in the next one.